day everyone. Welcome back to the Growth Movement. I'm Celia and today we have release and burn. A wonderful practice to help you tone, lose weight, de-bloat if we've overindulged a bit, just burn off any residual energy blockages, and it's quick, it's not hard, it's not high impact. You know, no one says that exercising has to be this raw, crunchy thing. We can be fit and healthy from simply moving and breathing. So without any further ado, get ourselves comfy on the mat and we're going to start in a standing position. So get yourself there and let's begin release and burn. So once you have yourself standing comfortably, feet hip width apart on the mat, bring your hands, palms to the front. Just take a few breaths here for a moment, just to stand in your own stance, however is comfortable. Feel that breath running through you. Acknowledge that this is it. This is the beginning of the wind down and the awakening as the body and the mind become one via the breath. So just inhaling and exhaling in whichever rhythm is comfortable for you. And as you're still breathing in your own comfortable rhythm, let's just consciously tuck the tailbone. Tuck it under so that we're standing up nice and straight. Tuck the chin. Just consciously stand and lengthen. Really try to lengthen through that spine. It's like something's picking you up right through that spine, anchoring down through those feet. Then once you get there and you feel nice and straight, you feel supported, knees under hips, ankles under knees, let's deepen that breath. Let's do 3 deep conscious breaths. Remember, we're drawing that breath right down and then releasing it out. So inhaling and exhaling. Audible breath is always great if you're feeling like you're comfortable. Just really expressing that breath, and it is proven that the hearing the sound of your exhale helps the body release any tension or stress or anxiety. So one final, really breathe it out. All right, now from here, let's make sure we've got those feet planted. We're going to bend straight at the knees into our seat. And it's all in those heels, so we're not leaning forwards. We're anchoring in, tucking that tailbone. Arms are up like we're holding up a great big ball. If it helps to visualize that, do that. You are doing amazingly. And let's breathe. Oh, really breathe into it, no matter how it feels. If you're feeling like you have to stop, go for it, If you need to just take a moment and come to here or here, do it. Make sure you're listening to your body, but if not, and you're still here, wonderful, that's great. Let's do 3 more breaths. If you came out, come back to do it with us. Final breath. On the exhale, release everything, forward fold. Now, if your hands are touching the ground, that's wonderful. Really make sure that we're straightening and lengthening through our spine, down, and just really, it's not going anywhere. Really lengthening. Never locking in those knees, we shouldn't be locked, but bent is great. Bent is great. However is comfortable, wherever you are at. If we're here, that's amazing. It's just more consistent, regular practice, and your body will grow and move. Beautiful. And now remember, this is a nice burn one, so we're not going to stick here long. So let's gently walk our hands and our legs to the top of our mat. Beautiful. Plant those hands and step it back to plank. All right, we're gonna hold this plank, guys. This is great, we're doing amazing. Really push up through those shoulders. We're pushing our chest and our center body as far up, like we're a cat that's about to pounce. But our core is engaged and nice and low. And we're gonna breathe here. If you feel that shake or that burn, that's great, that means you're alive. Keeping the head nice and long and the chin soft. Keep the shoulders soft and away from the ears if they start to creep up or tense. And on your next exhale, look forwards and lower. Lay the feet flat, rise. Hop into cobra, take a breath here. And then as we exhale, curl the toes, pushing back up through the hips into downward dog. And pedal it out there for a while. Move into that stretch. Don't just, waste it. Let's take this time. There we go. And once you get to somewhere comfortable where you feel like you can rest for a moment, just take 2 big deep breaths. Feeling those shoulders away from your ears, relaxing, remembering that even if we are here just to really sweat, that we are still we're one whole body and we're holistically healing. Final breath, and then coming forwards, rolling back into plank, and then stepping the left leg forward into a lunge. Now we're going to keep this back knee, our right knee, on the ground for now, and we're just going to feel in. Tuck that tailbone, lift up those arms. On the count of 3, we're going to lift the left knee. 3, and inhale, lift. And really turning our pelvis to the front, really tucking our tailbone. So you can feel it here, you can feel it here, and then we're just going to hold that. Sometimes if it helps a little bit of passive movement, that's great, do it. Remain with your breath, wherever your hands are comfortable. If you're still here, that's great, do it. Do not put your body under stress. If that knee has to come down, that's also fine. Just maintaining that nice straight, that integrity, wherever we are, let's maintain it. Now let's keep it for 3, 2, 1. Exhale to the floor, bringing the forearms down and lying the right leg flat. Keeping the left leg up in our lunge. A few audible breaths here in this deep lunge as we feel that beautiful stretch, not only down and through, but up and in our hip, opening through our spine. Breathing into it. On the next inhale, rise back up onto flat hands. Curl the toes, bring the left leg back into plank, and then drop down to the belly. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, lift at the hips, back up to downward dog. And we're moving, so on our next inhale, we're going to lift our right foot up into our lunge with our left leg back, knee down on the ground. Just feel into that, pull yourself back, just align yourself. It's always important to take that time. And then on the count of 3, the arms are going to come up and we're going to lift. Good job. Making sure that that tailbone is tucked and that we are square to the front of the mat. Feeling those toes, they're strong. And yes, it's strengthening and it's stretching, but it's toning. It's great. And wherever you are, let's do 3 more breaths. You can do this, hold it. We're not here for long today, but we're here for a good time. Last one, and on the exhale, Release everything to the floor, keeping that right leg up near the face. Lay the toes and just really deeply feel in. Just move back a bit so you can see me. Yeah. Really feel into that stretch. Do a few deep breaths here. Consciously maintaining distance between the ears and the shoulders. Really just feeling in and going, how can I improve myself in this position? What do I think? You know, maybe turning this foot out a bit will deepen if you're feeling like you need to go deeper. Or if it's just too much, bring yourself back up. Or if you're here and you're going, oh, I need to reverse that, let's bend. And then bring it back and reverse it. This is your yoga. So if you feel like deviating a little bit anywhere, go for it. So from down here, we're going to inhale, curl the toes, put the right leg back to plank again, and lower to the belly, back to cobra, and exhale, we will meet our downward dog. And from here, we're going to take one breath. And then walk the feet to join the hands. Now maintain that forward fold for a moment. Grasp opposite elbow to hand. And just really lengthen through that neck. Take this moment to relax, to breathe, to ground. And now unclasp the hands, put the hands wherever they're comfortable. That may be flat on the floor in front of you, that may be on the legs. Put them there flat. And then I want you to begin our rise to standing, but we are rolling our spine. So we're gently coming up and we're stacking that spine. And then we're consciously nice and straight in mountain pose. And from here, inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, bend the knees, rise up, reaching those fingertips to the sky. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the side. Now a couple more, so turning sideways as you already are on the mat. We're going to remember our chair pose at the beginning. So let's put our feet hip width apart, reach up and come down. But we're not going to stay here, we're going to come straight back. And sink in your breath. However, whatever rhythm is comfortable, don't stop. Now this is all in the heels. We're really using our glutes and our legs. You can do it, keep going. Give me 7 more. 1, 2, keep breathing. Keep the body relaxed. 4, 3 more. 5, relax those shoulders down. 6, 7, release the arms and the hands to the ground, forward fold, stepping straight back to plank. Now we're pushing right up through, keeping our body up. Holding, holding, long through the neck. Let's do 3 breaths here. Keeping that belly button pulled to our spine. On your final breath, we're going to lower those knees to the floor. Going down into an extended child's pose. Big toes together. Nice V in our legs. And really active reach though. So even if we keep those palms up, We still put our crown down. Our crown still touches the mat if it can. If not, wherever you are is fine. Keep that tailbone tucked. Keep that beautiful straight tip of the head to the crown, to our tail. Keep that nice and straight. But for now, let's get in there and extend in a nice active extended child's pose. And breathe. One final breath here. Really giving yourself this time to just relax. Sink in with your breath. When you're ready, roll yourself back to sitting. Guide your legs in onto all fours. Knees hip width apart. Hands are supported under our shoulders, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're just going to do a quick cat-cow here. So inhale, drop the belly. Keeping those shoulders down. Exhale, tuck the tail and rise through the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale. One final one. Inhale, drop the belly, keep those shoulders down and open. Even a little bit of neck movement, passive movement. I love it. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come down into a seated position. So coming down, legs to one side. Beautiful. We're going to sit lengthways on our mat. We're nearly at the end of this beautiful little practice. Putting our feet on the ground. Let's pull those sit bones back nice and straight. Bring your arms out in front, palms to the sky. Lean your back. Oh, I'm so sorry, I have a fly in here. Here in Australia, this time of year. Keeping those shoulders low, that chest open, that spine straight. And gently lift the legs. So they're kind of, if you're here with your hands on the ground, that's great, that's fantastic. Just make sure we're supporting through that thing by holding our core in. We're really actively pulling our belly button towards our spine. And from here, we're breathing. It's hard if you feel your back start to go, ooh, tuck that belly button back down and in. This is about abs, this is my core, this is not my back. When you feel that shake and you feel that burn, breathe into it. Give me 2 more breaths here. And release the feet. Coming in, turning our legs out. I'll turn to face you. Let's pull those heels in, holding our toes and stretching out through our legs. Letting them just fall as gravity is taking them. Holding here, maybe a bit of self-massage in the feet, always great. And once you've got your legs comfortable here, reaching both our hands, actively pulling down through each of our shoulders. Breathing. Knowing that any energy or any issues, you've got it. You've got this. You know, in time, everything will become clear, and we always are where we have to be right at that time. Sometimes it doesn't seem right and it doesn't seem, and release. It doesn't seem fair. Gently bring those legs up. Put them out in front and shake them out. But every moment, regardless of how fair or unfair or nice it seems at the time, every Every moment is to help you build and grow that person that you are. And we all have the capacity to be wondrous, amazing beings. And I think you guys are all on that journey. So I thank you so much for taking this short time today to use your body. And I hope that it helped you feel a little bit more alive, a little bit hot, and maybe even sweat. So I look forward to seeing you again. And as always, I choose to be kind to myself so that I can be kind to the world. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Namaste.